Alright, here we go. More fishing! Didn't we just fish? Oh, yes, we did. Okay, I got a crab.
Not bad.
And we got tennis shell. And a CP recovery. Oh, cool. So it did work. So I'll try some more after I'm done streaming today.
Caught one.
That's gonna make my life so much easier. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more fishing here, and then we get to see if we can figure out this bishop.
Not bad.
Okay. So we fished. We've got the 2 boxes. And we've got the chest right where the little event marker is. We obtained an old key. Here we go. I can't believe it. That message actually pointed us to a key. I figured this was the spot. First off, the one who takes the queen referred to the bishop in position to take the queen. And the location of the bishop's symbol on the map corresponds to right here. Good job, Rose. You called it. Nice to see we're on the right track. Only question now is, where's the lock for this key? Well, I think I know where it is, because I was already there. The note says it's the key to the king, but it doesn't mention where the king is. Hold on, there's another note in the chest. The king is off over there. The king lurks within his fortress. Take him and your path shall be clear. More chess shenanigans, huh? It's not much different from the riddle we just solved. Yep, don't see why it would be. Our goal this time is to take the king. All we have to do is figure out which piece on the map can accomplish that. Well, the queen usually takes the king, right? And once we do, it's checkmate for our mysterious friend. So we have to go back to the lock that gets the queen, and the queen helps us. And here's the map number 2. Okay, so that's the same. No, it's not the same. So if that's the bishop, then the next section is going forward past here, but we have to go backwards to the queen first. And not that windmill, but there was the other thing that was locked. One of them had a door. I think it was this one? Safe to say that this is where that message was pointing to? Yeah, this has to be it. It's locked. Let's try out that key we just found. Reen unlocked the door using the old key. Bingo! That was easy. I'm betting the one responsible for the riddles is inside. There's someone inside at any rate. I have my suspicions on who it is, too. Oh, it said in one move. I guess I didn't notice that part. I thought it said take the king.
There you are.
I knew it was him. I knew it.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
Or, yeah.
I knew it.
Yep, our chess king.
Machias!
Machias Regnus has appeared.
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle. If anyone could, it's you. You look well, Reen.
Hug.
Whoa, Reen! Take it easy there. I'm just so glad you're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again. Come on, Reen. You haven't changed a bit. None of us had any intention of losing our lives in that battle. You knew that was true too, right? That's why you're here now, trying to find us. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or mow me down at first. But I couldn't be more happy to see you again. Thanks for never giving up on us.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
Celine? Still a talking cat, I see.
Why wouldn't she be?
And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondenor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
Well, you of course knew everything up until you flew off aboard Valimar last month. No sooner had you left did we receive some very unexpected help from none other than the Courageous. The Courageous, huh? Was Viscount Arcade on board? On board? Yeah. We were dead set on fighting the Azure Knight no matter what the consequences. If doing so meant our deaths, I think we were ready to accept that. But before we could even make that choice, we suddenly heard a booming voice from up above. I know, right? It shouted, "Now is not your time to fall with honor in battle, not when you have dreams left to fulfill. Flee and live to fight another day." It was the voice of none other than Viscount Arcade. It does sound like him. Yeah, that does. We did hesitate at first, but then we resolved to take his advice and escape. Thanks to the Courageous drawing his attention, we were able to avoid being pursued by the Azure Knight. And splitting into 3 groups, we fled from Trista as fast as we could. Do you have any idea what happened to the Courageous after that? I'm afraid not. It flew off with the Knight in pursuit. I haven't seen or heard from it since. I hope everyone on board is all right. We're talking about the Radiant Blade Master. Hey, my screen decided to be a normal game screen for a minute. I'd be more worried for the Azure Knight. Probably. So you escaped Keldic? Essentially. I managed to escape with Fee and Elliot. I'm not sure how the others were split up, though. Really? They're here too? Well, they're out at the moment, but yes. The market manager in Keldic proposed that we use the windmill as a hideout, so we've been staying here for the past month. And I can't read that because my computer's doing the double lines thing again. So we've been staying, all I can see is the previous line at the bottom. As well as try to find any information we could that would lead us to you. Well, you found me. Sounds like you 3 have been busy. as... Look who's talking? I can't imagine going through what you did, then seeing your sister and Princess Alphen taken from you like that. How'd you know about that? None of that would hesitate for a None of us would hesitate for a second to help you rescue them. Thanks, Machias. I appreciate it. Hey, you were the one who made up those riddles, right? Was the kid selling us the newspaper in on it? Huh, you're correct on both counts. We received a report from a reliable source in town that said someone resembling Reen had been spotted. I could have probably chosen a simpler method to get your attention, but what's done is done. Only you would make us run around solving a riddle using chess metaphors. You sure this isn't Phantom Thief's bee influence rubbing off on you? Okay, less probably and more definitely. Should have chosen a simpler method. Regardless, I can hardly wait to tell Elliot and Fee that you're safe. They'll be as overjoyed as I was once they find out. Do you know where they went? Yeah, they're out trying to find a way to head farther east along the border with Crossbell. We want to go to what remains of Garrelia Fortress. Garrelia Fortress? Oh yeah, Margot did say there were soldiers from the Imperial Army over in that area. Yeah, they're using the proving ground near where the fortress used to be as a base at the moment. Specifically, Lieutenant General Craig's division is stationed there. The 4th Armored Division? Well, you couldn't ask for a better last line of defense. You're trying to get in contact with them, right? Precisely. We believe that may help us find some way to turn things around. And we believe something. I can't read any of that because it's double lines until my screen is fixed. A liaison. Hopefully you guys can see it. You probably know more than me right now. There's something updating around. I have no idea what he's saying. Got it! I guess we'll have some free time until then. I missed completely all of the exposition, but alright. Do you know if there's anything more we can do around here? I'd hate to sit and do nothing. Sorry, it kind of goes in and out. Like, sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. It's just really annoying. How about we head back to the town? I want to have a good look at the surrounding area and see if there's any info I can pick up. That sounds like an excellent idea. No, it doesn't. We need to finish the map and get the other people. Sounds like an excellent idea. Let's head to Keldic. If I give it long enough, it eventually updates. Machias joined the party. The last person I wanted to see joined first. Isn't that funny?